on the importance of being a mentor. And giving my speech, I'm going to give you three main points that I'm going to talk about. One's going to be the benefits of being a mentor, what is a mentor, and why become a mentor. And I want you all to imagine a child all alone in a home where a mother has to work in order to make ends meet, and a father is either incarcerated or the father's not home. And when the mother's not home, then most likely that child has no one to talk to because he or she is the only parent at home who has to make ends meet in order to take care of their kids. And unfortunately, I was one of those kids who my mother was a single parent and my dad wasn't incarcerated when I was 10 up until I turned 22 years old. So I want to give you my personal experience about when my father was incarcerated and my mom had to raise all her kids on her own. And in grade school, I had a mentor who helped me out. She was an ear to my voice. She listened to me. She allowed me to express my emotions to her and to talk to her about how I felt because I really couldn't talk to my mother because she had to work and my father wasn't around due to the fact because he was incarcerated. So that my mentor helped me become a better student. My grades increased and I was able to be more of a social butterfly. I was able to talk to other people about I pretty much was able to be around other people without feeling shy or, I was able to pretty much speak to other people. And I feel that being a mentor can help other kids who have no one to talk to or who is raised in a single parent home. And most likely if you have all boys, then you want someone who's a male figure, to talk to that person so that person can relate to another man. Or if you have say you're a father who has all girls, you most likely want someone that's a female to talk to those girls in order so that they can see how it is to be a woman and how he knows how to be a man. And so I have a couple of statistics on how many, what goes on when how many parents are incarcerated. So due to the parents being incarcerated, this child can become idle, lonely, or even, they can even act out in order to get attention. And that can lead them to the door of juvenile correction facility. And I was one of those childs who acted out, and I ended up in the juvenile correctional facility. And because of that, not only do they end up in the juvenile detention center, but these children suffer a disruption in the relationship with their parents, and they often struggle with the economy, social and emotional burdens created by incarceration. So that's one thing to look at. And so why should you want to be a mentor? Well, according to Webster Dictionary, a mentor is a person looked upon for wise advice and guidance. A mentor is a man or woman who can not only change lives, but be that change a child can appreciate and pass the legacy on to the next child. So if you are a mentor to a child who most likely will be able to go and be a mentor to the next child, so you're just it's like a gift that keeps on giving and a legacy that can last a lifetime. Also, the benefits of becoming a mentor is, like I said, growing up in a single parent home or, being in a household where both parents can actually be in the house, but they work a lot and the job's too demanding. So at the end of the day, there's still no one in the home to help that child. And according to the values of mentoring, mentors are not only a positive leadership, but also mentor helps keep students in school. Students who meet regularly with their mentors are 52% less likely than their peers to skip a day of school. They are 30% less likely to skip a day of class. And mentors can also help with homework and improve their mentees' academic skills and communication skills. And also, according to the value of mentoring in 2005, mentors help improve a young person's self-esteem. Mentors can provide support for their students and try new behavior. So if you have a child who has, who acts out and you can't figure it out, a mentor can help that child correct that behavior. And also, youth who meet regularly with their mentor are 40% less likely than their peers to start using illegal drugs. So that can help a lot, and there are so many young teenagers out there that are idle and they end up hanging out with the wrong people and start using drugs, and you don't want that to happen to your child. And they are 27% less likely to start drinking alcohol. And you don't want a 12, 13, 14-year-old drinking alcohol that can really, mess up their livers and stuff like that. And there are a lot of programs out there that you can get involved in, such as Big Brother and Big Sister, and that that can also help give back to your community and give back to, you know, your world or whatever. And also, and to conclude everything, lives are changed by the time that we dedicate to other kids. So, I mean, it might be hard to give up some time, but if you can use that time to help another child be productive, stay in school, not use illegal drugs or alcohol, then that's like a gift that just keeps on giving. That's the ultimate gift you can give back, is your time. And I wanted to share, in closing, I wanted to share a quote by Bob Protector, who is an author, speaker, and success coach, who said, "A mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself and helps bring it out of you." So in closing, I want you to keep in mind that child who has no one to talk to. I mean, imagine you're a child. Would you want somebody to be that mentor for your child when, if you're a woman, you can't really relate to a man, or if you are a father who can't really relate to your daughter? So it's really, keep in mind that you can give your time